Welcome to another episode of Royal Rumble. Please stand by for the upcoming fight. This time, the Dark Elves will face up against the Skaven.
So welcome to a new episode of Royal Rumble and thank you for tuning in. This time I'm playing with the Dark Elves and I'm facing up against the Skaven. I think the matchup is clearly in favor for the Dark Elves. I think they have so much damage dealer, such a strong infantry, and also you can bring a huge amount of units with you. And in my opinion, it's clearly in favor for the Dark Elves. Yeah, my opinion. So let's go to my army composition. I have 4 units of black swords in the front line, same as the last time. They can hold the line against low tier infantry from the Skaven really long, and the performance overall is good, even if they are just a low tier infantry unit of the Dark Elves. Directly behind that we have Black Orc Cossors, damage dealers, mid-range infantry unit with a real anti-infantry bonus, really strong. In combination with the front line, really strong over here. Then I have on the right side one group of Witch Elves. The stats are very good, so we have a huge leadership. Of course, no armor, but you need no armor, or it's not so important to have a lot. These are damage dealers, just for damaging enemy units. Also will get a lot of damage, but overall the stats are really good. The melee attack stats, no defense, of course, damage dealers. We have Madness of Cain, reduces the melee defense and the speed. Also weapon strength is very, very huge. Of course, not against armored units, but against not so heavily armored Skaven units, very good over here. Then we have Dark Shards in the last row, 3 units, same as last time. The cheapest missile infantry unit of the Dark Elves, causing also armor-piercing missiles, but it's not important against Skaven. And 3 units, causing a lot of damage. Constantly shooting on the front line with them, and really good over here. Performance is really good. Also, it's of course I think the Skaven have menace from below, so they can cast the rats in the back line or directly on your archers, but they have no cavalry and stuff like that. So I think, in my opinion, I think for me it's quite easy to protect my Dark Shards or my missile infantry from the Skaven, because there are no... The Skaven have not such a huge mobility, no cavalry and stuff, no charges from the back, and I think it's quite good to use missile infantry against the Skaven. So in the last line we have Dragon Spears. I make pause on this. Dragon Spears, just for protecting the front line or the Dark Shards over here. Yeah. Also on this side, a group of Dark Shards, also for protecting these dark. A group of Dread Spears protecting the Dark Shards over here, and also on the back and the last line I have as always a Hydra. Performance very strong, very, very good. She's quite squishy in leadership, but so it's very easy to bring her to rout, but she will come back, she regenerate herself, and she will fight in the front line, and overall it's really good performance. So especially against these low tier infantry units of the Skaven. Okay, I think that's everything except for my commander. You can see a harass damage going down over here directly in the front line on these clan rats with spears, or I cast it on plague monks, censer bearers. And as I said, flying units against the Skaven, they can barely do anything about that, or it's not so easy for them to handle it with large dragons. Or also, as I said, the Malekith on the Black Dragon, it costs a lot of credits, I think 3,000. It depends on what you are enable on the spells, but overall it's worth it against this game. The performance is so good. So let's go through my opponent over here. No, let's go slow-mo again. You can see a lot, causing a lot of damage, this Dragon Breath, to these very elite Plague Monks, Censer Bearers. So these are the armor-piercing unit, elite unit, causing a lot of damage. Really good over here. So you have a front line of clanrats with spears, mixed with, so these are clanrats, not slaves, but also, of course, very, very low stats overall. The clanrats with spears or the Plague Monks with Censer Bearers are quite high elite or high tier, so the stats overall are quite good. Armor piercing amount is huge. What is okay or what is good against the Dark Elves. But of course the clanrats with shields and spears, they will perform not really good against any of my Dark Elf units, infantry units. The Black Monk Censer Bearers over here also a unit, very good. Then we have Skaven Slaves. Red Ogres, very good against Dark Elves in my opinion. And we have another group of Red Ogres on this side. So he wants to flank with them in a or come from behind, and I can see that over here. I noticed that and was like sending him a group of dark shots to shoot on them. Because this dark shot's causing armor piercing amount, and I'm not sure that the Red Ogres, they have nearly no armor. They're causing armor piercing, a lot of that. They have a lot of weapon strength. Damage dealer overall, melee attack is great, charge bonus is great, but they have no armor itself. Then we have Assassin over here. I'm not sure about the performance over here. I think I never played against him or never tested him by myself, so I cannot say anything about that. Of course, the stats are quite good, or let us say like this: it's the weapon strength is huge. I think he has stalk. Yes, he's hidden. So I'm not sure about that, but it can be really good, I think, to snipe out my heroes or important units. Then we have a Grey Seer priest, magic priest, I think, Grey Seer, or what this is. Spellcaster. You can see a lot of spells over here. Also, again on this chariot, or I don't know the name. So he's on the top over here. I was searching for it. Yeah, on this chariot over here, I don't know the name. But I think it's quite squishy. If you can see, I'm still focusing or shoot on him. And you can see it already took a lot of damage from the focus fire of the Drake Shards. So I think you have to put him far away from the front line. And in the back last line we have Stormvermin with Sword and Shield. The performance should be okay in my opinion. The armor piercing amount is quite low, but it's okay. I'm not sure over here. But they are mid-range infantry or from the Skaven, and it's okay. Then we have another assassin on the right side, and that's it. Death Runners over here. Sorry, I forgot these guys. As I said last time, they are so fast. They may have 50 speed and huge weapon strength. Well, the weapon strength is okay, but the melee stats are really good over here. 36 and 36 defense and attack, really good over here, and they are really fast. Have to be careful. So okay, let's go. Charge in over here. You can see I directly snipe out his commander over here, or his lord, and he noticed that and drive through my front line, and he's causing a lot of damage on this chariot. But you can see it takes so much damage, so much hits from the you can see now also Malekith joining the fight over here. And as I said, he's very heavily armored, in fact. So you have 100 armor, but they're causing armor piercing damage. So you can snipe it out really fast on this chariot. You can see now the Malekith is joining the fight. He overcommitted and was driven through the front line, and now he's nearly dead, or he will die in a few seconds. So no chance over here. So a little trouble going down in my back line, because the Death Runners managed to sneak through the line to the backside over here, and I sent one Dread Spears to hold the line against them or to clean that up. But they are quite strong, as I said, and they are able to maybe to kill this unit of Dread Spears, or at least to trade quite even with them. So I have also a War Hydra. My War Hydra is still really heavy. Murderous Prowess triggers. A lot of spells. Chillwind over here. As I said in my first game, I like Chillwind so much. As a wind spell, so you can decide which direction you would like to cast it. So it's so good to cast it against the low tier Skaven, so you can see the leadership drop when you cast that. It's really good. So Red Ogre is hunting my Dark Shards, and I noticed that, and I think I sent it my Malekith. So Malekith incoming for help, for the support, for the Dark Shards. And Malekith, as I said, on the Black Dragon, he's so strong. He's so tanky and causing a lot of damage. With here also, this is quite even. As I said, they will try it quite even. Here my Dark Shards coming back. Also here we have Skaven Slaves over here. Performance is quite well against the Dread Spears, but also that will trade quite even. Don't forget that these Dread Spears are very good. They are the cost for them is very low, so they're very cheap. So I think 400. My War Hydra causing a lot of trouble over here, and another Chillwind goes down. As I said, Chillwind, it's causing not so much damage, but it's very cheap. You can cast it several times. It's just 4 winds of magic. But it's overall it's over here. So as some of you noticed, maybe I like to play the Dark Elves so much, not because they are so strong, but they have such a strong infantry, so much good units, but you can also bring a huge amount of them. I like also the missile infantry and the War Hydra. I like her really much. Also the Malekith on the Dragon. I think my favorite race of the new Total War Warhammer 2 game are Dark Elves. I like them so much. As I said, I'm really not. It's still not the time for me to can't tell you anything about this build or what is good against the Dark Elves with the Skaven. I'm not sure. As I said, I'm also not playing. I played not one match with the Skaven, so I'm not sure how to play them. But as I can say this, or I can say this, Black Shrouds perform really well, and you can see the kills and also the Corsars or this combination. You can see. Maybe I will put another unit of Witch Elves in here. I think it's very important to bring a huge amount of units against Skaven. Only only elite units is in my opinion not the solution, or not. Yeah, so I think this is quite good. Not elite, mid-range, low range, and this should perform quite well. See that over here. I don't know why the Dark Shards make no kills, but I think yeah, they focused the commander at the beginning out and killed him very fast. So thank you for watching, and please let me know what you think, or what you would like to see in my next Royal Rumble episode, or would you like to see more close-up battles without any commentary? Please let me know. Write it in the comments down below, and see you on the next video. Thank you.